let's take it across to my colleague Ankur, who's waiting by with a roundup of the SEBI survey. Ankur, over to you.
Yes, SEBI has conducted an important survey along with the help of MIIs as well as MFI. And let me tell you the sample size first, 90,000 households across 400 cities and 1,000 villages. And why this is important? This is to gauge how much of the investor penetration actually there. And let us go across to the findings. The 63% households are aware of security products, but how many actually participates? Only 9.5%. Apart from that, interesting data coming in that urban participation is at 15% and rural is also there at 6%. And of course, Delhi and Gujarat are leading in this urban participation if you call about investors. Now, how much is the actually investor awareness is there? Only 36% of investors have moderate to high knowledge of markets. That shows that there is still a long way to go as far as the knowledge is concerned. But 80% of the households prefer capital preservation over higher returns, and that is a kind of a survey which was done by SEBI, and very few of them are actually high risk taking investors. Apart from that, if you talk about the key deterrents which are there in the market, and that is complexity, lack of knowledge, trust deficit, fear of losses. All these are deterrents why people are not actually participating here. But one more interesting data here, 79% of Gen Z households also risk averse if you talk about the risk taking abilities of overall sample survey size. Apart from that, which are the platforms and why actually do intenders meaning people who has intention of investing but not in markets yet, they want simpler digital platforms, easier processes, and of course role models does help in the kind of investor participation. And what are the things which can help? Social media, short form video, key for Gen Z audience, and of course that is the pull factor for them. Strong demand for financial literacy is there in the regional languages because people want that in their language you should be able to explain. And 22% of non-investors aware of the products intend to invest in 1 year. So that awareness is there. But as far as SEBI grievance system is concerned, the grievance awareness system awareness is there, and 90% of the satisfaction is there among users if you talk about the SEBI grievances. So all in all, the survey does highlight, yes, the literacy is low. The penetration is not as much as one would intend to, but more importantly, people want to go for long-term investing, and that shows out of 9.5%, which the data says, if you talk about mutual fund, that is the highest number of investor participation and investment.
Okay.